Hey there, YouTubers. I'm starting with a maybe a tablespoon of bacon grease, and I'm going to fry me some corn, some Silver Queen white sweet corn. No, I didn't have to go to the field to get it. This is a country style type recipe, which you don't have to be from the south or north or east or west or whatever, but you know, we all got different tastes in food, so this is it's going to be Birdseye has got a brand called Mckenzie. Birdseye puts it out, but they use the sub brand Mckenzie. I've known about it for years, but I guess it's kind of got popular. A friend of mine just reacquainted me with it the other day. I kind of forgot about it. But now they have 3 flavors. They have iron skillet black pepper flavored. They have yellow corn, and it's all frozen. And they have Silver Queen white style corn. It comes in a I think it's a pound tube. It's kind of like you would buy like hamburger in the long tubes. I'm gonna go grab it and I'll show you. Birdseye Mckenzies white creamed corn, and right here in the green you see Silver Queen style. It's a 20-ounce package, one pound 4 ounces, or 567 grams. I don't add any seasoning at all. That's the nutrition information if you're curious. It does have corn syrup instead of sugar in it, so that's something else you might want to know about. If you diabetic, you may want to if you cook it, you may want to consider the sugar content and eat accordingly, or just don't eat it. But man, I wish you could smell that beautiful bacon grease, boy. This is gonna be so good. Now I know that looks like a lot of grease, but I mean, this is 1 pound 4 ounces of creamed corn, so it's going to cook quite a bit. You cook it according to your taste, but what I'll do when I bust this open, it's got some cream in there, or milk, or I'm not sure what it is, milk, water. You know, I guess it's water from being unfroze. But I like to cook mine down pretty low. I like to cook as much moisture out of it as I can get. I like mine kind of on the less creamy side. But you know, if you don't like, if you want more cream, just heat it up. Don't cook it that long. Let's see. Cooking directions: run frozen cream corn under warm water for about 30 seconds to defrost. Well, it don't say. It don't say how long to cook it. Huh. Well, I guess they admitted that. But microwave, it says cook 8 to 10 minutes on high. So I don't know. But you know, stovetop double boiler, cook for 23 to 25 minutes. But I'm gonna cook mine in the skillet. That's what I did the other day. But the reason I'm doing this in the skillet is because I want to cook as much moisture out as I can. I'm gonna turn my grease down because I got to go bust this corn open over the sink. Yeah, sorry for the delay, folks. I'm gonna turn this grease back on for reasonable. You see, I got my corn here, and it's partially unfroze, but it doesn't matter because well, the other day I did let it completely defrost, but it'll be all right. So I'm gonna carefully put it in the hot grease. You hear that sizzle? That's that cold mixing with the heat. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. I don't know if you can tell. This is kind of a it's a higher side than a skillet, and I did that because I didn't want the popping all over my studio. As you can tell, I'm not really in my kitchen. I don't really have room for the camera equipment in my kitchen. But and actually, it wouldn't be good for your stove. It wouldn't be bad for your stove top to have a higher walled skillet. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show you that higher walled skillet here in just a second. Let me press this around. You know, I probably could have got by with maybe a teaspoonful of bacon grease, but oh well. Any cook will know that bacon grease is just going to add more flavor to this thing right here. Now it's going to add more fat to it too, but it's going to add a lot more flavor. The other day I just used regular Land O'Lakes butter, which, you know, whatever brand you parcel to, you can use as you see fit. I'm gonna put this pan back in the sink. Now, as this thing gets to cooking good, I'm gonna pause the camera and I'm gonna let it go. Now the process that I like, the consistency that I like, is probably gonna take 30 minutes at least. At least 30 minutes. So I'm not gonna hold you guys up that long. But like I said, I'm gonna turn the heat back up, because see, putting that cold corn in that pan, oh man, it chilled it down. It dropped it considerably. I may get my infrared out and check the temperature, but I'm sure it's pretty low at this point. But anyway, let me get this thing going, and as it changes the look, I'll bring you back and show you. Well, you know, that can't. Well, dang, that thing ain't doing as good as I thought. I got this LED ring clip-on light that I'm using today, but I don't know. It seems like my homemade light might be working better. But anyway, I'll bring you back in just a few minutes. Wanted to bring you back real quick. That's after 10 minutes of simmering, and you see it's still got a lot of moisture in it. That may be fine for most of you, but I like mine cooked down a lot more. And those bits are part of the frying. I call it the frying pot process. That's just going to add more flavor. But like I say, you know, if you're okay with that, now keep in mind this is going to thicken as it cools. So be mindful of that as you're cooking. Again, all I added was some bacon grease in the beginning, but you could add butter or margarine if you chose. I really stay away from margarine, because they say margarine got a lot of bad oils and stuff in it. But you know, I guess they say that about butter or bacon grease or whatever. But you know, this ain't a written in stone recipe. This is my recipe, so you choose it as you see fit. But basically, I just added the bacon grease in the beginning. I do not intend to add any salt, pepper, any other thing. Try it first, and then if you think it needs something else for your taste, add it. Nothing wrong with that, because that's what makes us all great. We all got different taste, and like I said, do it to your liking. And there you go. I'll be back in a minute when it gets a little closer.